What's going on, guys, gals, and gearheads? Today we got some top sirloin, some green onions, a regular onion, baby carrots, some broccoli, and some random sauces. So what we're going to start off with is our rice over here. I got some butter and 2 cups of water. I'll add to it 1 cup of rice. We're going to be using the griddle, the wok, and a few other little pots. So first off, we're going to get everything preheating. I got the rice water going on high. And right here you'll see my 1 cup of rice and a kitchen timer. Very important to have that. So while our wok's heating up, I'm going to go ahead and just add about a couple teaspoons of canola oil and throw in our carrots. The heat's going to be pretty low. These carrots are going to take a while. So first we're going to cut up our onion too. Just like that. And then next we got to cut up our broccoli and like that. Alright, so our vegetables are cut up, our rice water is boiling. We're going to go ahead and add in our rice. Give it a good little stir with a handy wooden spoon. And we're going to go ahead and turn the heat way down low. And with the rice water on low, we're going to go ahead and set our kitchen timer to 20 minutes. Alright, now we're looking good there. I'm going to go ahead and start getting the water going for the broccoli. Now, always remember to salt your not your pasta water, damn it, your broccoli water. There we go, that's better. Sorry. Alright, so our carrots are cooking. Our rice is off to the side on a low heat. Broccoli water's going. We're heating up our sauce on the griddle because I am out of cooktop room. So with that sauce all nice and heated up, we can go ahead and take our little pieces of meat here, spray down the griddle. And on they go. Now these pieces of meat, they're about 3/4 of an inch thick. We're only going to cook them for about 2 minutes on each side, maybe 3 minutes. Just enough to get some good char lines going. We want this meat to be extremely rare, and you'll see why here in a short while. So while they're cooking, I'm going to go ahead and pour on some of the sauce. The rest of it's going to be saved for the wok over here. Now you pour your sauce on, that'll give the beef a really good flavor, and of course it'll make your grill smoke like crazy. And I'll show you guys here in a second what my kitchen looks like when it smokes this bad. So our steaks have some really nice grill lines to them. They're going to be super rare inside. And you can see here the level of smoke coming off this thing. It's absurd. Alright, now that our steaks are cooked, they're out and they're resting on a plate. We can go ahead and start adding our onions into the wok. Broccoli's looking good. The rice is looking good. Vegetables looking good. Alright. So we're going to cut up our green onion. Bam! Just like that. It always looks so pretty too. Nice and vibrant green. Alright, so the timer's all done. We're going to go ahead and remove our rice from the heat. Let the rice sit for 10 minutes and cut up our beef. And now that the carrots are getting some color on them, they're starting to soften a little bit. The onions are a little bit floppy. That's just perfect. So our beef here, nice and rare. We're going to go ahead and take our beef and all the juices and throw them in that wok in a second. I'm going to clear out a little section here in the middle of the wok and crank the heat up. I want the wok, the center of the wok, to be super, super hot when I add in that beef and the juices that came from it. That'll help everything caramelize and just make a really nice flavor going on. So after that's been heating up for a minute, we're going to go ahead and add this in, nice and slow motion like. Alright, we're only going to cook this beef for about 1 minute, just enough to kind of reheat it. So our broccoli is looking good. It's all been strained in the colander. So during that 1 minute that our beef is cooking, we're going to go ahead and add in the rest of our sauce here and give it a good toss around. And just look at that, that's where all the flavor is going to be happening. So now that that's looking all good, we can go ahead and get our rice and fluff it. Remember to always use a wooden spoon with rice. No mathematical or logical reason, that's just the way I like to do it. And that's just about it. You have now made yourself something really pretty and really cheap. And it's also really good, so that might be an added benefit. Anyways, guys, gals, and gearheads, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.